So this problem began in the last video, and we are still using the same function, 1 divided by 1 minus x plus 6, except this time in part 3 of the problem, we would like to find the limit as x approaches infinity. That's our goal. And in order to do that, what we're going to do is, again, use the table feature, so second table, and then punch in some numbers that are approaching infinity. So to say approaching infinity, that means the numbers have to get larger and larger. So I can start with 1, but that's not very big. I can plug 2, I can plug 3, but you know what? Let's make it bigger. 10, 100, 1000, you know, pick random really big numbers and just plug them all in. And what my goal is to see what the numbers in blue are looking like. So it is important to remember that I'm looking to see what happens as the x get larger and larger. So I can ignore the first few options. So like 1, 2, 3, they're very small. They don't really matter. What matters is what happens when the numbers get larger and larger. So, you know, you could put a bunch of them. You can put as many as you need. You can just randomly hit keys on your keyboard, and I'm noticing that all the numbers are looking like a 6. Some of them look like 5.8, 5.9. You know, if I pick, like, let's say 1500, I'll notice that the answer is 5.9993. But the bigger the number is, the more the number looks like a 6 as an outcome. And that's what I'm writing down in my table. So I plugged in 500, 1000, 10,000, 50,000, and so on. And I needed more space, so I just shifted this guy to the end, and I just put in a bunch of numbers. And I'm noticing that all the numbers that are coming out at the end are looking like a 6. So therefore, I can claim that the answer to this question is supposed to be 6, because the pattern I'm seeing in the table is that all the answers are 6 at the end. So that's pretty much how we find the limit in this case.